impression where we ask you questions. Usually we do like a spicy side, like an after dark.
If y'all want to be on our after dark thing, send a message to Instagram to be on our friends.
Yes,
our
friends, close friends.
Close friends.
Every once in a while, you know, guys, I'll put a poll out and I'll say, do you want to join? Don't get out unless you ask to be.
Or you do some
kicking nobody out.
Yes, she is.
No, I ain't kicking no. Just don't send me no dick pic.
That's what I was about to say.
That's the only
get you
thing that will get you kicked out.
She don't want to see nobody.
I don't want to see no. I'm not that girl. I think dicks are up. What the fuck be up with? That shit still boggles my mind. Like somebody like this. What? Who was the first bitch that asked for a dick pic? That's what we need to fucking
And we need to have a conversation about
because
that.
Because that's what made y'all motherfuckers think it was a good idea. That you want to talk about your
Because she don't like dicks.
I mean, I like dicks.
She likes dicks. She don't like looking at them.
Dicks is alright. Ain't on my top five.
Not even the top five. You a 6. Alright, let's out of 10. 6.
Cannot with her.
Let's jump
into our last impression.
First one, so we did a poll.
So, wax or shave?
Hell. I don't know, because I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say do what is comfortable for you. Because
we wanna know what you prefer.
Because I prefer whatever's comfortable for the other person. Because if you sitting there trying to wax and your shit look like the road blocked to hell, like it's like cobblestone because you insisted on shaving and you insisted on waxing, then you need to do what's right, what's comfortable for you, you know. So that's where I'm at. I want you to be comfortable in your own skin. A person that's comfortable in their own skin, whether wax or shave.
The sex, yes, that makes perfect sense. What did the poll say?
75% of y'all said wax.
You said they lying.
They lying?
It's painful. I heard it's painful.
It is. I mean,
but
I
think the question was more, do you prefer? I think the question was more coming from a, do you prefer it to be waxed or? It's painful.
It is,
but it's a luxury that you become used to. Like,
right.
It's like it's nothing like
the pain for 2 seconds
for it to be so nice and smooth, and for like a month, and you ain't got to be down there doing nothing.
Right.
And then I just started incorporating the ass because I wasn't even doing it. I know she says that I'm late fast eater.
I'm just gonna do the whole thing. If I'm paying for it, I want the whole thing. Smooth from the rooter to the tutor.
I'm gonna send y'all my time getting waxed at
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, because let me tell you,
one and only time she sound like my sister.
I floated off that table like David motherfucking Copperfield. Y'all didn't want to see a magic trick. A bitch was like, my soul left my body 6 times. The bitch asked me, are you okay? And I was like, yes. So she was like butterfly. I was like, I was like this. She was like, no, push your legs like this. I was like,
put your knees to your chest.
No, but just do what you just did. That's great.
And then the more you do it,
the less it hurts.
Yeah, the less it hurts. You get used to it. Always says if God wanted it to nothing to be there, then nothing wouldn't be there. And she's like, it has to be a reason for it. Nothing just happens. It's for protection. I was like, well, maybe back then, during the time when he was making it, it was something that leached out.
I'm dead.
But that thing don't exist.
No, we got panties.
Well,
we got
it do exist. Because you be watching the National Geographic, you learn stuff. And there is something out there. There's a parasite, and that
goes in the men's.
And it's attracted to the heat from peeing.
Right.
And so they follow
the stream of pee
and go right up in there. And it could happen to women, but because we're more,
it's more harder to. It's not a straight.
Oh shit!
We watch the same type of shit.
Yes.
High maintenance shit.
Because you gotta maintain your high. That's
right.
a hashtag.
And that's how you maintain your high. National Geographic.
Hell yes. All right. So the next one of our things was a woman paying for the first date.
was women.
They were women. We both we pay. Yeah, I'm like,
Okay. Is that something that's established?
are like dating a woman and it's like something like they trying to like really date you for longevity and not just fuck you. Y'all discuss that shit beforehand, or they come prepared to pay for you. Otherwise, we discussed it like, hey, yo, we about to go to this restaurant. You good on paying for
I'm
yourself?
just a trick. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's why I said like I don't really ever feel like I should be in a relationship with a woman because I wouldn't have no money. I be seeing girls. I just be sitting. I don't understand how men don't be just wanting to give shit to women. Just the way our whole essence are, or and being a female that's attracted to women. Sometimes I can look at a woman and be like, that's 100% no. No, women should not be paying for the first date.
Asked to go out, should pay for the date.
I
If I ask you to go out on a date, if I say, oh, because I've done that, I've asked men out on dates. I don't give a fuck. I will go out on a date with you. Shit.
I'm gonna put that on my bucket list.
But what I've noticed is even as a woman, if I ask a man if he wants to go on a date, he'll still end up paying for the date anyway. But I will compromise and I will say like, okay, well, let me pay for the tip.
I tried to do that. He said no. I did pay for our second round of drinks, y'all.
I don't have no problem with paying for dates.
I just think it depends on the circumstances. If you have to navigate around with what abilities are, what you can do
Financially.
What y'all have discussed. I think one of the biggest problems nowadays is some of us are still trying to model our relationships on the quote on what a relationship is supposed to be like, what dating is supposed to be like, instead of saying, hey, what do I want? What do you want? Does this work for us? You know what I mean? Because she might be like, listen, in the past I've let men pay for everything the first date and it's left me in a
Compromising position. Mm-hmm.
So I like to pay for the first date, or I like for us to go Dutch, so I don't feel like this
obligated
date,
to do anything for you, or vice versa.
Because I became that way with one of the best relationships I was in. Our first date probably cost him like $6. I said it like ice cream on the boardwalk. But I've been in situations where the date is like $200 after eating $300, and now you realize you don't like the motherfucker. I think those like things like that, like I feel like the first date really shouldn't cost, if anything, maybe $20.
I agree. I don't feel like you should have a financial straight. I mean, only unless that's with your steez. That's what you like.
Yeah, I mean, if you Lil Wayne said he dropped car notes on the first date, so I mean,
if you drop a car note on a first fucking date instead of giving me some fucking money, I'm gonna be pissed.
But it depends. No, it depends on what type of car note we talking about. Because if you got good credit card note, then the car note might only be like $130, $200. You talk about bad credit card note, you might got $700
right
on the first date. So we got when we interview him, we gotta ask him what type
when we have Wayne on.
Let's get into the next poll.
So our next poll is sex on the first date or the 6 month
Or the second or the third date.
It's either or.
Okay, first date.
First date.
Wow.
100% of y'all said first date. Y'all loose. Y'all loose.
They got some sanctified. You know what sanctified?
Some Christians.
On there that voted and they said
First date.
What are we waiting 6 months for though?
Because it might be trash in 6 months, and then I'm gonna be.
Now you.
Ooh, you wasted 6 months for some trash.
Now I got
this
trash.
Is trash. It's hurt. Like, cause I always took as if you have sex on the first night, cause I grew up in a household. If you have sex on the first night, he loses all respect for you. He'll never be in a relationship with you. You'll never be his wife. He says that's bullshit. He said because a dude basically knows whether he wants to make you his girl or not when he starts talking to you.
Right.
Like if he'll wait 6 months just to get your pussy if that's all he wanted.
Right.
And then he'll be out at 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
He said, but if he really wanted to be with you, he could have sex with you that night and then continue to date you and get to know you for the next 6 months because that's what he initially wanted to do. What are we waiting for? Especially if the chemistry
is already there.
Is dead. I haven't had that chemistry in a long time. This person came in my house. I had to kick him out. I was like that's how there was a touch, and it was like shh, everything woke up, and everything was like, come on, let's go. But I was like, nah, I can't do it. Not the first time we hanging out. So the next one is good dick or good pussy versus good personality. So either the dick or the pussy gotta be good.
Or the personality
gotta be good. You can't have both. They can't have a banging ass
That's
personality
bullshit.
that has some good head.
Just leave their ass in the bedroom, I guess. See it.
You picking
Yes.
or personality.
Oh Lord.
I feel like if somebody got a good personality though, you can trick yourself into thinking that they got.
No. You a personal limit.
You ain't never sleep with somebody and then in hindsight be like, it really wasn't that magical as you thought that it was. Once you gain some clarity and some space from them. Because I've slept with people and at the time, at the moment, because emotions and other things where personality was involved, in hindsight I'd be like, it really wasn't even all that.
I ain't never slept with nobody off of their personality. I ain't never been like, yo, we been hanging out together and you mad cool and next thing you know.
So what you be fucking motherfuckers off of?
Nothing fucking personality.
Off they money? Off they money?
I need help, y'all. I just that's why the fuck I'm single. This shit, I just realized why this shit not working out for me. I'm fucking with niggas. Oh, just you look
Good, right? Nigga ain't said one word.
You my type.
Nigga text, he text you what? W-A-T.
You my type, and I'm just rolling with it.
I fucking hate it.
Yo,
What's the pole?
what therapy? This is why I tell you we need to sit and discuss so we can have conversations that matter to us.
Right.
And then we can reveal, because what you do not reveal, you cannot heal. Y'all, I probably have a man by next year and be fucking married. We done figured out what the fuck my problem is.
So fucked up. What was the poll?
The poll says that 60% of you are choosing personality. And a lot of y'all that was voting was married. So I'm thinking that y'all is
On the right path.
they on the right motherfucking path.
Question is smoking or edible?
I'm gonna say smoking only because I can't do that. I like the edibles, but you never know what you
It's really like a mixed bag, really like a box of chocolates, and the high be so intense sometimes, and it's so long. So you gotta be careful with your edibles. Edible responsibly.
With smoking, I'm one of them smokers. That's perfect for me. I'll smoke a little, take a few puffs, put it down, clean, walk around, talk to my plants, come back in. Right when I'm about to feel it's about to go down, I take another few little puffs. Then I can monitor, you know what I mean? I can gauge that. I can gauge my high, like how I want it to go. With them edibles, nope.
So y'all said 62% of y'all like edible.
So y'all, we have introduced you to your new edible.
This is y'all new plug right here.
This is the plug right here. High maintenance. We have you next week. We'll review this. We'll let you guys know how this was. But I've already had the birthday cake, so that was good. We'll bring the cameraman on next week to talk about his experience with it. I know he can't wait for hanging out.
Yes,
thank you for hanging out with us.
Give them your information on how they can get in touch with
Where
you.
they can follow you and all of that stuff.
So we're on Facebook and Instagram as high_maintenance_society.
Alright guys, don't forget, we go live every single Thursday night on Instagram. You can watch us film all the bloopers that I'm going to edit out. You get to watch it live with us, and then you get to leave feedback if you want to chime in on the topic. We go live at 10 p.m. every single Thursday. Don't forget to follow us at